up, YouTube fam? We are back with another episode. Today is going to be crazy because we're making Chicago stuffed pizza. You know what I mean? I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to get into it. Let's go. Okay, so first we're going to start and we're going to grease our pan. I'm going to put a glove on. It's a little bit easier. Alright, so let's get some regular butter here. And just going to take some off. You want to make sure you're spreading this all around. This is going to help it not stick. Okay. Make sure you get the whole pan. You won't leave any spots bare. Definitely don't want anything sticking. Alright, so if you're worried about the butter burning, we actually got a remedy for that. We'll see here in just a sec. Alright. That looks pretty good, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we're going to take our Parmesan cheese and we're going to put some of this down. And then let's add a little bit more. That's good. And then you're just going to kind of work this around, making sure you get the sides. Should have got that lip up there a little bit more, huh?
It's not too late.
Yeah, I'll get it. There we go. Alright. Just want to make sure you're getting all that coated real nice. And what this is going to do is going to give that nice golden brown color to our crust when it comes out. This is what's going to cause it to not burn. That's looking pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're good. I like that. Boom, just like that. Take the excess out. All right. So now we get to our dough. But before we get there, I want to give a shout out to Warren Baking. It's right here in the valley. They have been serving the community for for 98 years. It's crazy. I mean, you know how many decades that is? You know what I mean?
It's a lot of decades.
A lot, quite a bit. They have some awesome dough there. They have awesome pastries. They do weddings, cakes. I know there's tons of businesses around the valley that actually get their dough from Warren Baking. I know Cork and Cap, he gets his dough from there, and he makes his pepperoni rolls and his pizza from that. I think Little Max still gets their donuts from Warren Baking. But if you've been around the valley for 98 years, I mean, you got your hands in everybody's business. So, Warren Baking, all the employees that work there, shout out to you. You guys doing some work. Keep it up. All right? So, let's get to the dough now. Now, you see, I already stretched this dough out. I think it's pretty...
He's got flour on his shirt.
I did. All right, you see, I already stretched this out. So, what we're going to do is... I'm going to try to lay this right over top. Okay. Kind of just push it down as we go. Right.
The dough smells great, folks. So yeah.
It does. Smells
Get
awesome.
a chance to go to Warren Baking. The dough smells awesome.
Okay, I'm just working this around. letting it rest in there real easy. You want it to be, I want it overlapping off the edge, okay? And you'll see why after we get done with this step here. Want to make sure we got it pushed all the way in the corners. Well, not corners, but the edges. And I'm kind of just lifting up on it a little bit as I'm pushing down, okay? We want all that to be flush. We don't want any air in there because it's just going to create problems. All right? Let the dough do the work.
Real concentration here.
It is. It is. This is a major key. You want to make sure that you start it off right. This is the foundation of your pizza. So you definitely want to make sure you get this right the first time. All right. Just take your time. No rush. For they say Rome wasn't built in a day. So, okay. Oh, there's a hole right there. Okay. All right. It's pretty close to where I want it to be at. All right. Still not satisfied with that. That's pretty close. All right. So, our next step is going to be adding in the cheese, okay? So I got some pizza blend cheese. You can use whatever you want. I got mozzarella as well. Whatever you want to use. I'm using this today, all right? We're adding a lot of cheese in here.
How much cheese?
Pretty close to 3 pounds. Yeah, yeah.
3 pounds of cheese, people. 3.
The cheese pull is going to be stupid on this one, okay? It's going to be worth it, all right? So, that's one. Come on, cheese. Seriously? All right.
Now he defeated the cheese.
All right, so that's a lot of cheese in there already, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Especially for the size of our pan.
I know. What do you think? One more?
Why not? How many you got in there now?
16 ounces.
Maybe half?
All right.
Ooh, it's a lot of cheese.
Chicago style. They don't mess
Look how
around.
deep it is. I mean, you might want more.
I know. Maybe I should. I regret it if I didn't.
Add the rest.
Go
There you
big
go.
or go home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, cheese.
This is crazy. All right. So push that down. All right. We set that off to the side, and we are going to get this dough stretched out, and then we're going to start putting it all together.
Oh, yeah. You bought the dough like that?
Bought the dough just like that. Warm baking. $1.66 for one of these.
2 of them. You broke
It's
it down.
$1.66 a piece.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Even cheap, you know what I'm saying? Get there, I'm telling you. Okay, let me roll this out. We'll be right back. Okay, so we got our dough all the way rolled out. That was a process. Not gonna lie about that one. So, next step is gonna be, before we put this on top, we're gonna take some water, okay? And we're gonna apply this to the sides like this. The reason I'm doing this is you want that to be a little tacky. So that way when you put the other dough on here, it'll adhere to it with no issues. Okay? So that's what this key element is.
Just plain water?
Just plain water. Really, really. Okay. See, it's kind of tacky. Exactly what I want. The whole way around. Yep. Boom.
And we rolled this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, his arms are tired.
Hey. You ain't supposed to know that. Okay.
Secrets.
So, we'll put this over top.
Slide it over.
Just like this. Okay. Make sure all your dough is over the lip. So we're gonna rest this in there, just like we did before. Kind of lift up on it and then push down. Uh-oh. Don't start that. Act right, though. Alright, so I'm lifting up on it and I'm pushing down. Just like this. Okay. It's a process, so take your time, like I said earlier. It's a delicate thing making something like a deep dish, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So just take your time.
And today's a good day to make this in Northeast Ohio because it's raining and we're not bike riding today.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, making a little bit more processed food, huh?
I guess. I guess.
Yes, we both would like to be out on the bike.
Soon enough. Okay. Try to get all the air out of this. You see it kind of popping up over here. Mm-hmm. And we don't want that. Okay. Push it all the way down in here. You want a nice seam. You should be able to see a nice bed when you're all done with this. Just act right, though. Okay.
Just like we told you, it was a process from rolling out the dough.
Man, let me tell you. It was. I don't have a machine like they have with the other ones. I mean, with some of the pizza places around here. It's just strictly homemade, so yeah. You have to deal with trial and error here, okay? Alright. I think we're pretty close where we want to be at. Okay, so next up, what you want to do here is you want to put some holes in this, because if you don't, your pizza's just, your sauce and everything is just going to end up being everywhere. Okay, so you have to have some vent holes here in order to allow the steam of the pizza underneath, or the steam of the dough underneath to vent. Okay, so just make some holes here. Like that.
Maybe by having holes now, some of the dough on the sides will lay better.
I'm not done with that, okay? I'm not done with that. Alright. So I think that's enough holes there, okay? And yes, I am going to mess with this a little bit more. These are real kitchen problems, folks. Okay. But with pizzas, you want it to be perfect, so taking extra time to do stuff like this will benefit in the long run. I'm starting to like this a lot better now.
Yeah. Got the air out of there better.
Yeah. And that's your number one key. You want to make sure you get the air out, because air is not your friend when it comes to dough. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay. I like the way that's looking.
Yep. Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Okay. So the next step is going to be adding some sauce. And already made some sauce already. You can make whatever sauce you want. You want to pick up pizza sauce from the store, you can do that. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Am I making this from scratch? Probably not, huh?
You did.
Well, I guess so.
I made a sauce from scratch.
I meant like the whole pizza from scratch. Not really.
You didn't make the dough. Warren Beatty made the dough.
That's true. Shout out to them again. Anyway, just use a basic sauce. I like to make my own, so it is what it is. I'm just gonna add maybe about 4 scoops of this in here. A little bit more. All right. This is heavy. A little bit more.
I'm sure it's heavy.
we're still adding more to it. This is crazy. All right.
Just spread it with a spoon.
That looks good. Like that. Okay. So, the next step is we're actually going to cut off just extra dough on the sides, okay? So, turn it. And with this leftover dough, you can make like some rolls or pepperoni roll, whatever you want. You can get creative. Boom. That's what we want. Press those sides up like that. Very nice. Okay. So now I have some Italian sausage that I cooked up. So I'm going to put some of that in there, right on top. This looks good already. That's good. And then I also have some pepperoni. You know, you have to put pepperoni in this. Just have to. I'm out. Okay.
Looking like pizza.
Looks like a tasty pizza.
Mm-hmm. And we're always hungry for pizza.
And we cross our fingers and hope that this comes out like we want it to. Okay? I'm going to really load this up with pepperoni. Why not? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Want the money shot to look great. And
If y'all know where we can find those little pepperonis that curl up and kind of get crispy,
Facts.
let us know.
Hit us up in the comments section. Let us know about that, because, yeah,
Those are like the best pepperonis.
man, let me tell you. Okay, so I got my oven already preheated to 450 degrees. We're going to throw it in there for about 20, 25 minutes. Keep checking it. And then we're going to show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, so after 20 minutes, we pull it out of the oven, and look what we got. Boom. There it is. Chicago stuffed pizza.
Made in Ohio.
It's the first one I made, so it looks good. I can't wait to cut into it. You can see that golden brown I was talking about. That's what happens when you butter it and you put that Parmesan on there. Okay? And where I cut it at? Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Alright.
I had to sharpen the knife to do this one.
Let's sharpen it up a little bit more. Because it's going to be deep. Now, I imagine the cheese pull on this is going to be ridiculous. Hopefully. I feel like I need a bigger knife than this.
You didn't sharp that one.
Okay. This one's already sharp.
Oh yeah, it sounds sharp.
Oh, man.
Oh, the pizza cutter wouldn't do.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We already know what time it is now. Alright, so let's get to it.
You should get a spatula for that one.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. Let's do it the right way. I wish I had like a... There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, that drawer's a little cramped.
Yeah, don't worry about that drawer, okay?
See the cheese?
Here it comes. Wait.
Do you want me to sing?
Let's make sure we get fully cut up. Felt like it was still holding on. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, look at our cheese. Yum. You lost some of your topping.
I did. I want to bite into this now. I don't even know how I'm going to hit this.
Fork. It's a fork.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's go with the fork. You can hear the crispy crust. The cheese. Look.
I hear it dripping.
It's probably going to be hot. Wow. That's really good. Cheesy. The crispy crust. Man, look at the cheese. Man, this is crazy. This is very good. Very good. All right, folks, so you made it this far in the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching. We're here for you. Warren Baking, another shout out for you. Thank you for providing the community with such excellent service and dough. Everything you do is greatly appreciated, okay? And that's it for today, folks. See you on the next one. It's time to ride out. Peace.